I'm Hannah Hampton and I'm the founder of Rotterdam Designs. We are a studio which focuses on the client. Essentially, we're very client-centric and we look at everything relating to their needs, their wishes, their lifestyle and their aspirations when designing their projects. We are a studio which is driven through creativity and originality, yet immensely practical. And I think we have to bring that practicality to design. Our signature style, I would say, is quite classic. It's elegant, it's refined. It's timeless, but with a contemporary twist, which I know a lot of interior designers say, but it's true, and I really feel that we do try to carry that through. So I've always appreciated architecture, and I wanted to get into interior design because I thought that after 20 years of technology, I couldn't really retrain. It was almost too late, possibly too late to retrain in architecture. So I studied interior design, and it was just the best decision, and I've never looked back. Things people may not know about me is that I lived in Canada for quite a while, and I'm a qualified Canadian ski instructor, and I had a lot of fun doing that at the time when I was younger. Had a sabbatical from work, so it was brilliant, all worked out wonderfully. I also have an MBA, which I studied when my first two children were really young. I was also working full time, just had the kids. I don't know how I did it looking back. And also when I was younger, I competed a lot in dressage. So my interior designer tips would be always think about maximising the space. Look at your floor plans, look at your elevations, know them inside out. They are your best friends. They are going to help you work through all the space planning, all the flows, how all the rooms connect together, and that is so critical. Also think about your viewpoints. So when you're, for example, sitting at your kitchen table or when you're sitting at your study desk, think about what that view is going to be. And think about how you can elevate it, how you can make it special, and how you can make it different. My favourite room to design for other people, I think, would have to be a living room, because it can go in multiple different directions. It could be a snug, which is more for the children or the family as a whole, and you can create something that's really moody and interesting and really fun. Or it can go down another route where perhaps it's a more formal front room, a reception room. So it can be really elegant, and you can incorporate lovely pieces, like you can incorporate marble fireplaces or natural stones, more ornate ceiling roses and cornices, so you can have some real fun in that way. My favourite room in my home, gosh, that's a really tricky one. I would say it's my kitchen, because I love the fact that it's quite different and unique with the cuddle doors, and it's got lots of focal points, but they all talk to each other really well and complement each other, so your eye travels around the room really gently. So the focal points being, for example, the lovely marble island or the marble shelf, the cuddle doors, the gas burner, which we've got in the corner, which is really quite something, and it's really unique. Or I would say my study, because I love the fact that we've maximised the space in the basement. We've got lots of natural light coming through from the roof light, but also the cuddle doors there. And the backdrop of the joinery with the desk in front is just really classic and utterly beautiful, in my opinion. My most used paint colour, I think there'd be two ranges. I love them, I use them quite a lot in projects. It would be Little Green Slate Lime range. It's such a great versatile colour, so lovely and warm, but it's a lovely soft neutral. And similarly to that, from Paint and Paper Library, the Slate range. Again, just brilliant. My non-negotiable when it comes to design, I think would have to be lighting. I think you have to put together a well-considered lighting plan, thinking about exactly what you want to light up, thinking about what you want to focus on, thinking about the atmospheres that you want to create in the evenings, but also having some fun sourcing the right pieces. There are so many beautiful wall lights out there, pendant lights out there, and it's just a matter of sourcing them and finding the right pieces, but take your time. We always take our time to find the right ones and don't settle on anything less. If I wasn't an interior designer, I would be an architect, and I would have studied back then when I was younger, or possibly a vet, I think. One of my favourite hotels, in London especially, is the Nomad Hotel. It's beautiful. The way they have renovated it is brilliant. It's such an iconic building, from the fact that it was an old police station and magistrates court. And the way they've done it is just fantastic, with the glass atrium for the restaurant particularly. It's really special. You can tell a room has been designed by an interior designer, I believe, through the lighting. Having a brilliant lighting plan, not only through the lighting design itself, but also through the pieces that have been installed. And then second to that, having a real range of different materials, letting things really sing in the room and which allows your eye to travel around the room. And all the pieces complement each other. They sit really well together, so there's nothing jarring. And I think that's how you can tell.